All right, everyone. So, as you might know me a little bit from my last video about, getting my 60 euro parking ticket in Croatia, I promised you to come back to you on how the authorities sort of decided to handle my complaint um, about validity of this fine for my case. So you can watch this video where you can sort of get an idea of what I was going through, and there is very interesting um, update in um, this I would say misunderstanding. Um, and before I say that, maybe I'll tell you what I've done to sort of challenge this authority decision. So I did send them the email, and by saying them, I mean the traffic controllers. Basically, um, asking them questions. So why this fine was issued to me, especially when there is no stopping, no parking sign around this area, etc. I did also actually record a video just explaining things right from the place, and I did translate my questions into Croatian language as well as to the English. Add more details about where my car was parked. There you go. It looked like this, and here is the fine. I actually have it still here with me. So that's the fine ticket. I'll keep it as a souvenir. Anyway, a few weeks later, oh, sorry, I forgot to mention one more thing. Because their address was in Malinska in Kirk Island, I also decided to go down the city and visit these authorities in person. And that turned out to be quite positive, actually. So these guys are pretty nice. Like, I tried to explain things, ask them the questions. Da, da, da. They were sort of busy with some another agenda, so I didn't want to spend too much time and take too much time from them. But they are actually pretty nice fellas. So we did have a chat. The guy, the Neven Matuc, promised to look into the case and do some sort of double check and analysis, and which is good. So I at least asked him to get some confirmation, that he received my email, and he did send me that later. So that was great. So thank you for this. Anyway, what happened after 3 weeks is quite interesting. So I got this email from Republika Hrvatska, Primorsko-Goranska županija, jedinec opravný odděl. Basically, what it's written down here is saying that they are actually waiving off that fine because the car was because I was right, and their reasons for issuing that ticket wasn't legit. So, which is good. Yay! So anyway, so this is sort of like lesson learned, I believe, from even for these authorities, like you know you should really like at least check the surroundings, or check the place, whether whatever you're going to do, whether it's actually matching the law, traffic law, before you guys issue any tickets. I think that was sort of obvious, that didn't happen, and And also listen for the others. Like, look, like you don't need to be a dicks, right? So please don't be a dicks. Like, if you ever get into very similar situation, just try to be nice and challenge this decision, even through the email or going down that road and coming into the office in person and talk to people. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and I'll show you the place one more time. Where was the place I did park the car? So it's street Vantacici in Kirk, in Croatia. Here's the intersection. Here there was the traffic sign, no parking traffic sign. So the restriction for no parking was valid just in between the traffic sign from here to the beginning of the intersection there, right? So this is for the rest of the guys, so you can sort of like park here as you want. That's, yeah. So yeah, like as long as you're not blocking the traffic, it should be all fine. All right. Okay. All right. So if you have any questions, feel free to put it down in the comments. And for those still on the holidays, yep, enjoy your holidays, guys, and see you later.